Hello and good morning. Thank you for tuning in RoseWardStampersDelight.com. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, and come scrapbook with me. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, because I get asked this question a lot. What's the difference between the Scrapbook Kit and the Scrapbooking Workshop Kit? So I'm going to just bring this in a little bit higher. So the Scrapbook Kit comes with your designer series paper, and it comes with a sticker sheet. The Scrapbook Workshop Kit comes with designer series paper, the sticker sheet, but then it also comes with another sheet of die cuts. It also comes with some of the two-tone cardstock, and it actually has extra designer series paper in there. So that is the difference. This is a Scrapbook Workshop Kit. It has more in it. This is the Scrapbooking Kit, which has the 12 sheets of 12 by 12 designer series paper and one sticker sheet. You can also buy the two-tone cardstock that coordinates with that and the Wildflower Celebration stamp set. So it all coordinates, but there's two different kits. This is one kit, and then this is the Scrapbook Kit. Now, the other thing that I wanted to tell you is the Scrapbook Workshop Kit comes with directions. Let me just grab those. Oh, that's right here. I thought I would explain that because I know it gets a little confusing. The Scrapbook Workshop Kit, let's bring that back down, comes with the way to cut this out for 3 2-page layouts. So it shows you the pictures. It also shows you how to cut everything. I don't necessarily always do it the way the directions say, but I use that as my focal point of how I want to use my products. So back to the Scrapbook Kit. Here's two pages I'm going to show you. This is a 2-page layout that I did with just the kit. Okay, again, the kit has the designer series paper, and it has these, that one goes this way. It has the elements here. So that's one way I did that kit. Again, I'm going to bring this down a little bit more so you can see more, and you can see my messy desk. And then the second page I did with the Scrapbook Kit was this one. Now, I added the embellishments. Again, that is the smaller version of the Scrapbook Kit. And that kit right here is $21, and you get this right here. There's the stamp set that coordinates, and that's $20, and then if you want the two-tone cardstock, that's $12. Today what I'm going to work on is I'm going to do a page. I use this as my idea, but I changed it up a little bit, and I'm using the whole kit. So let me bring that in and show you what I did. Using that and this. So here are the two sheets. Okay, that's what I'm going to start with. And again, I used this for my idea, but because my pictures are a little bit different, I changed it up a little bit. So with the directions, I took two of the Willow White and I cut those down to 11.5 by 11. So I'm just kind of going over how I did this. And they're going to layer right in there. So I'm going to take these two. I'm going to start with one of them. Let's do that. So using that as my idea, I took the white, I cut that down. I'm going to layer that right on here. So let's do that first. Remember, the instructions and the way to cut it are just if you want to do it exactly the way it shows. So I've got this on here now. And then I'm going to take some strips that I already cut. And I did use most of those ideas or cutting instructions. So I have this piece. Now, this is one of the ones that is a double-sided. And then I have the birthday. And then I have this strip. I'm going to cut that one down. Also, in the kit, the workshop kit, you get these pieces for cutting your matting if you're doing it the same way. So I'm going to cut this piece down. Excuse me. Just a little bit. I'm going to swing out that arm of my paper trimmer, and I'm going to cut this at 11 inches. I think I'm going to put it right there, but I'm not sure yet, so I'm just going to leave it for a second. I am going to bring in my first picture, and you can see I matted that on the white. And then my second picture, what I did was I trimmed, this picture I trimmed down. It's my friend Pat's 70th birthday. And here is that 4x6 piece. And because I trimmed the picture down, I can use that as my matting. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that down. I don't recommend you do this on top of your page, but I just want to show you. I just want to get a little white in there. It's a little off-centered. I can peel it off gently or just leave it. So now I have my two mattings. And I'm pretty sure that's the way I want that layout. So it's very similar to this. So let me go ahead and glue these down now. If you have any more questions about the difference between the kit and the workshop kit, please let me know. Let me add that right there. I'm going to add that one right here. I'm going to bring it all the way over. And then I'll add this one, and I want the stripes this time. We'll add that one right here. Okay, I'm going to take that one picture that I've already lost. Where to go? This is why oh, there it is. So I thought, I like this. I thought this was great, doing the little centerpiece there. And then I'm going to add this picture, but I don't want to add it just yet because I want to do something with that. So I'm going to bring in the sticker sheets. and the die cut sheets. So this is the sticker sheet, and then here's the die cuts. And this one fell out, but that's actually the one I want. So I'm going to add that right there, but first I'm going to do a little journaling, and this is nerve-wracking when I do this with everybody watching. I usually like to do it ahead of time. This is August 2024. Celebrating Pat's 70th birthday. And I'm using my Stampin' Write markers, and I'm just using the fine tip there. So I'm going to put that, I think, here, and I'm going to put the picture right there. And I want to put, from the sticker sheets, Special Day. So I want to make sure I have enough room. So I'm going to lay that down first. Special Day. And I think I'm going to put that there. So I'm going to hold that for a second. Go ahead and lay this down. And you can see that this also on the back, the stickers have, or the die cuts have what project to use that for. So I'm going to bring this down right about here. I will then add my picture. John gave her this very nice party. I'm going to bring it in a little bit so I can see the edge of that. And then grab that sticker and put Special Day. And again, if you look, it's very similar to the one on here. I just changed it up a bit. So that's going to be my first page. But I'm not done with it. I will be doing more. I'm going to bring in my second page. And for this one, I want to line it up the opposite way. So just so I know that that lines up, I'm going to add the white right here. Got a little smudge on that, so let's do it this way. Got a smudge on that side too. Thank you to everyone who has told me that they like my Scrapbook Sundays. And that's why I do them. So that one's going to line up. Now that I know where it's lined up, I'm happy with it. I'm going to go ahead and grab some more of those pieces that I had already cut out. So this piece was part of that one. And I'm going to layer that in there. And again, I'm looking at this layout and I'm doing it similar. So I have a small piece of blue. Actually, let's make that smaller. I'm going to layer that right in there. Okay, so I'm going to put that down. Let me get that lined up. And then this piece I'm going to put down underneath it or on top of it, whichever you prefer. I'm going to go in here with that. Okay, now I'm going to bring in the pictures for that side. So I have these pictures, and I think I cut this one down. So again, I'm going to grab one of those 4x6 pieces, the matting, and that'll fit nicely on that. So I'll go ahead and mat that one. This one I believe is 4x6. So that won't fit on this because it's the same size. So I could trim it down, but I don't want to cut any of that out. So this one I'm not going to mat with that one. What I'm going to do here, and this is where I'm changing it a little bit, I'm going to mat it on a piece of that designer series paper. I think I like the blue better. It stands out a little bit more. So let me go ahead and do that. So again, taking the idea from the workshop instructions, but just changing it up a bit. Bring in my paper trimmer and just trim that off. I also have this piece that says cheers to the years, and that I can mat onto the white because I cut that one down. So we're just going to go ahead and glue that one down. And then again, I'm just going to trim it. These scrapbook kits, whichever one you choose to get, really make it easy to get your pictures onto pages. And then I have this one. So now all I'm doing is figuring out where I want to put these. I'm going to put this one over here so it shows up a little more. And then I have cheers to the years. Not sure I'm going to do it that way. Maybe this way. Okay, I need something else here. So what I'm going to do is grab some of those extra pieces that I had left over. And I think I'm going to lay them down like this. So I show a little bit more of that beautiful paper. And I'm also using up my scraps. Move that out of the way. I'm going to push this over, I think. I'm not sure. And this is how, you know, I just play around with it until I get it where I want it. I still like this one over here, I think. What do you think? Or that one up there? Ooh, I'm going to move that one up there. There we go. This is still a little long. So let's move this one out even more. Bring it all the way to the edge, showing that paper. There we go. I think that's the way I'm going to do it. I might even bring in something else here, just because I have them here. Let's take a look at this. Maybe I'll use this one. I'm going to take this die cut here. Pull that out gently. I'm sure I'll be playing a lot more with these pieces. I have a lot of birthday pictures. So we'll pop those little things out here. Where's my taper pick tool? Just pop those out. Maybe add that right there. Since you're not going to see that, I think I'm going to cut that down. Or maybe use it right here. I'm going to cut that piece. Let me just grab my scissors. Okay, let's just take those off now so I can glue them down because they're not glued. Bringing that all the way out. And then this picture was going to go right here with this one. I could have even cut that smaller if I wanted. Now I'm going to use a little liquid glue here. I'm using my glue press from my Sweet Petunia because I'm a messy glue person. And this helps me. All right, I'm going to bring that all the way to the end here, just like that. Then I'll take this one, which I actually think I'm going to trim just a hair off there. Sometimes that makes all the difference. Let me grab this piece. I'm not going to see that, so I'm going to bring that all the way over. I'm going to add this picture right here. And this I can save, or I might use in a few minutes. Next, what I'm going to do for that is I'm going to go back to this sheet, and I'm going to do a little stamping on it. So I think I'm going to use this piece right here. If it's large enough, so let's see if it is. I'm going to grab my blueberry bushel. I'm going to stamp just looking for my mat. There it is. This is photopolymer, so I want to use that mat. I'm going to stamp Birthday Memories. That's from that stamp set. And then I'm going to grab Let's Party. So there I'm using the whole workshop kit. I'm also using that Wildflower Celebration stamp set. It's not the one that goes to the Wildflower Birthday Celebration cards, which you saw. Hopefully you saw my fun fold with that. Okay, let's bring that back in. And I'm going to put that right there. I think I'm going to add those swirls now. Just like that. And then I'm going to add see, this says project 3, but I'm using it for this one. Right there. And there I have it. Oop, I didn't put that picture down. That would help, wouldn't it? And maybe that's why I didn't, because now I'm going to put it this way. And now I have the 2-page layout with the kit. I'm also going to bring in some gems, which that goes to the Wild Birthday Suite. That's what I was mentioning before. And I'm going to use some of these. Let me grab my Take Your Pick tool. I'm going to add some of the pink here to make it pop. Not on the picture. Get those off there. And then over here, I'm going to take the yellow. I like to add gems around the sayings. I just think it makes it pop more. Again, going into the sticker sheet, I'm going to grab that slice of cake. Now I'm just adding some more of the elements. I don't need that right there, so I'm going to go ahead and add that piece right there. This is for project 1, so that's good. And then for right here, I'm going to grab one of the flowers, or blow out the candles. Maybe I'll blow out the candles, since that's the cake. You can add that right there. Even though this is for project 3, I'm using it for this one. And then one more thing. I think I will grab I'm looking here, what do I want to use? Maybe one of these strips right here. I'm going to cut that off right there. And this piece I have for another project. So I am very happy with that, and that's the way I'm leaving it. So again, this is the workshop kit, which has so much more. I mean, it shows you 3 2-page layouts, but trust me, there's enough to make a whole album, depending on the way you use this. And then let me bring those other ones back in from the scrapbook kit. This is the workshop. This is the kit. And I have plenty of birthday pictures from other things that I can put these on, which I will. But I hope that helps knowing what comes with what kit. I actually did this. These were the layouts that we did for my scrapbook online class. So every month I do an online scrapbook class, and you get a kit and everything, a kit, a video, tutorial to tell you how to put these together. So check out my online classes, including my online scrapbook class. I just ended the storybook moments, so that's for March, and I will be announcing the April one shortly. Now I do have a giveaway. I said I would give this away today. If you left me a comment and shared my video from Friday, so let me get the winner of that, and I apologize, I left it on the other table. So the winner of the fruit salad is Tina Mackenzie. And I do need your address. I will comment where you shared it so that you know you won. And I will be doing another giveaway for my Friday morning. So all you have to do is share this video, comment, and give me a thumbs up if you're on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, share my page. Share this video and then leave me a comment. I'm not sure what I'm going to give away yet, so that'll be a mystery. But in order to get into the drawing, you definitely want to do, follow me, share. It really does help. So I hope you enjoyed this Sunday's Scrapbook Sunday 101, the difference between the workshop kit and the scrapbook kit. So until next time, keep on scrapbooking, scrapbookers. Bye.